Hello and welcome back to Jeddah. In this video, I'm going to be exploring a lot more of the sites in the city, and I'm starting here in Balad, which is Old Jeddah. And it's a UNESCO World Heritage Site and has some absolutely spectacular buildings. So let's walk around for a bit and soak in what it's all about. I'm lost for words already. Cobbled streets, and look at the design of many of these houses. The architecture is so beautiful. The most famous one, NASSEEF house, is just behind me. The big tree that you can see there was the only tree in the whole of Jeddah as recently as 1920, and it's where the country's founding father, King ABDULAZIZ, lived. Walking up the steps to the main entrance here, which is so impressive. A huge place. I'm told that King ABDULAZIZ had at least 45 sons, which is quite an achievement. Wow, smells beautiful. You'll find everything here from footwear to exotic spices to traditional clothes of the different communities that still live within the old city of Jeddah. And it's where many pilgrims, after coming to the port of Jeddah, would make their way through on the way to Bab Mecca, the gate that they would walk underneath on their journey towards Mecca itself. The Roshan in Arabic, or wood lattices in English, are the most pretty part of Balad on all the buildings, the different colours that they all have. We've now walked far enough to reach the food market, which is where, back in the day, many pilgrims would pick up food on their way to Mecca and stock up on goods for their long journey. And now today, it's still thriving and it's still the exact same road, only things have advanced a bit more since then. Having walked down Old Mecca Road, we're now here at Bab Mecca, which looks absolutely stunning behind me here. A little bit gritty around it, I have to say, but this is historically very important. It is the gate that the pilgrims would pass under on their way to Mecca, having stocked up on their goods and arrived at the port of Jeddah. Over the last 14 centuries, billions of pilgrims have passed underneath it on their road to the ancient city. So I've just left Balad, the old city, and I'm on my way to catch the sunset by the floating mosque, the Rahma Mosque. But before I go there, I just wanted to quickly show you the creek of Jeddah here, which is this beautiful area with sand, a lot of families hanging out. There's boats and jet skis across the way, and generally a great vibe, especially here in the holidays. Across the way here, you might be able to see the Kingdom Tower in the distance, which was a project that started a few years ago to become the tallest building in the world after the Burj Khalifa in Dubai. That project is currently on hold, but at one time it was supposed to be the future tallest building in the world. Maybe one day it will be, overlooking the Creek of Jeddah and the Red Sea too. I've now moved on slightly, just 10 minutes drive from the creek, and I'm now by the Rahma Mosque, which appears to be floating on water. That's why it's known as the floating mosque here in Jeddah. And behind me, the sun just disappearing beneath the horizon there in the distance. Beautiful setting, a perfect time to take a look and get pictures and visit and see all the people. Cool breeze, as you can see, my hair is flying everywhere around right now. And again, families and couples all relaxing around. As you could hear when I walked in there, the call to prayer just went, so I wasn't able to show you much of the inside of the mosque. I did take just this one clip that you're watching right now. You can see here I'm panning up towards the ceiling, beautiful chandeliers in there, and the men going in to pray. Great place to come at sunset. Also at sunrise, if you pass by here, you will find very few people, and it will be a really nice place to come and take a look at here in Jeddah. Welcome back to Balad, the old town. I'm about to explore in the evening and the night when the markets come alive and there's more people, it's a bit more hustle and bustle. We'll head to the Bedouin market and see all the fresh foods, and it'll be full of locals and hopefully a different perspective to the more prettier side that the daylight shows. Look at this, all the lizards painted onto the wall. Super nice. An incredible look to all the buildings. So this here is the Bedouin market. It's very old. Still here today, of course. Thriving as ever. This man has invited me into his shop. Wow, beautiful. Yeah. These patterns in the Bedouin market here. Here in this shop, all the different types of dates. They look incredible. What a great souvenir they would be to bring back. And he's got the skills. Ah, very good. Bismillah. Bismillah. Ah, shukran, shukran. It's a dark one. Nice and juicy. There's dates all over the street. In fact, this is the date market that runs along down here. They see me taking footage of one shop, and then everybody wants their shop to be involved. So I'm going to walk over to this guy here. Assalamu alaikum. Salam. Wow, those dates are massive. Take a look at this. Oh wow, a really big one to try. Thank you. Look at the size of that. Oh, they're bringing me more dates. Wow, look at that. Arabian hospitality, huh? Okay, let's try this one. Wow, it's really tough. Very good, very good.
هنا.
Speak English?
Yes, yeah. Brittany.
Oh, good.
MashaAllah.
I come with just...
Hello, Jason. Welcome to Saudi.
Shukran, thank you.
Yes, this is a very nice old fashion. They are all Saudi and Bab Makkah.
Your English is good. Your English
I'm
is good.
little speaking.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yes, but first time is Emirat, no? UAE.
First time.
You are first time there.
Yes.
Oh, very nice. Welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You can see all the bags with spices and nuts. Beautiful. In fact, an entire shop. This is where they're making the proper flatbread. Look right there into the oven. Look at that. Check it out, a lot of kids in this area, all playing video games on the street. How cool is that? Just completely stumbled across all of this here in Balad, and I have no idea what is going on, but it's so amazing. It appears to be Yemeni and Sudanese kids running around the fire with sticks for some kind of celebration. The guy dressed in the red vest is in charge of this, and we just asked him what this is all about, and he said that they actually do weddings and perform and do these dances using the sticks, and they're just practicing and creating an atmosphere here in the local neighborhood just for fun. So that's why everyone's just enjoying themselves. It sounds better when you heat up the drum. That's why they're putting it above the flames.